Antonietta.
Épale, wow, Antonietta. All right, guys, so you guys know this. We're getting close to the 2017 NFL draft. While this year's quarterback class isn't the strongest, there are no Andrew Lucks or Jameis Winstons. Clemson's Deshaun Watson and North Carolina's Mitch Trubisky are among the names vying for the top spot. If your NFL team needed a potential franchise quarterback, who should they take? Mel Kiper Jr. with us next. Also ejected last night against the Kings, and for the on-court view of Draymond, we welcome in our analyst, Antonio Davis. Antonio, Green's play, a style of play, has had some controversial moments in his career. Do you have any problem with how he projects himself, how he plays on the court?
No, to me, those guys are a bunch of introverts. You know, when you hear them talk, they're not boisterous guys who are speaking out. You hear KD talk, and he's kind of mumbling.
He needs to find that balance.
Yes.
So he may not be the #1 most important Warrior, but without Draymond, we saw last season they dropped that 3-1 lead in the finals, lost the finals. This year, if Draymond would not be available, could the Warriors survive without him like that?
You know, I don't think so.
Draymond currently the 4th highest scorer on the Warriors. Antonio with the perspective here on Coast to Coast. David, what's on deck? Good morning and welcome to Coast to Coast. David Lloyd, Antonietta Collins with you. I get to hang out with you, sir.
All right, Toni.
We're going to have some fun today. We're getting ready for the NBA All-Star Weekend. The trade deadline is on the horizon, David, and our insider, Tom Penn, is going to be with us to tell us about a trade that could actually shake up the Eastern Conference.
All right, while we're shaking things up, Draymond Green waded into the James Dolan, Charles Oakley mess yesterday and ramped up the rhetoric with comments on his podcast. Have a listen.
Our insider, Ed Werder, has a place that he will not be playing next year, so we'll tell you what that city is.
All right, we can cross off one of the 32, right? Also, James Dolan, we know he's been heavily criticized for the way he runs the Knicks, the way he maybe treats some people inside and outside the organization. But Draymond Green going next level with his comments about the Knicks owner yesterday on his podcast.
It's wedding season. If they want to...
It's wedding season?
Yeah, I need a date. If they want to, show me some moves. Look at that.
Oh, good. It's back.
Mom would be proud if I took that home, huh?
There are some things you can't unsee. I'm not sure. Do we really need to see this again? I don't think we do. Can we move on?
Yeah.
Get it off. Get it out of there.
Not shy to express his feelings after not being elected into the Hall of Fame for the 2nd year now. One of the guys who was in the room when T.O.'s Hall of Fame candidacy was discussed is our insider, Jared Bell.
That may have contributed to his social networking skills or whatnot. So there's a lot of different areas of subjectivity.
Jared,
but he was a heck of a player.
Did you vote for him?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I voted for him, and he didn't make the top 10 for the 2nd year in a row. So I'll continue to support him regardless of what he says slamming the committee.
Jared, thank you so much for the insight. Thank you.
No problem.